Good morning, Red Mountain. I'm Robert, and here are your announcements today for Monday, November 14th, 2022.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On Tuesday, November 15th, George Charles will be visiting the campus to provide college information for students who may be interested in attending at HBCU, historically black college or university. Some alumni of HBCUs are Oprah Winfrey, Herman Cain, Sean P. Diddy Combs, Martin Luther King Jr., Samuel L. Jackson, and many more. Some HBCU schools include Morehouse, Tuskegee, Spelman, Xavier University, Prairie View, A&M University, and Howard University. The meeting will be held in room 252 during 5th and 6th period lunch. Attention sophomores, Red Mountain is providing scholarships to send 2 sophomore students to the Hugh O'Brien Youth State Leadership Seminar this summer. Date and location to be decided. Any sophomore student interested in the seminar should complete the Google form link found on the Red Mountain College and Career website. Applications are due by Tuesday, November 22nd. If you need additional information about the seminar, see Mrs. Eddings in the College and Career Center or your sophomore counselors. Students, please check next semester's schedule to make sure your courses are all set. If you have any questions, please email your counselor or set up an appointment date before December 9th. Auditions for the musical will be Monday, November 21st and Tuesday, November 22nd at 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium. This year, they are doing Seussical the Musical. You must attend both days of the audition to be considered. Please go to bit.ly/3NR1QU4 for the audition information. This must be filled out prior to the audition. Audition packets are available in room 404 and room 401. The packet includes the music for the audition and a rehearsal calendar. Please see Mr. Erickson in room 404 with any questions. This show brings alive a bunch of Dr. Seuss books. Come be a part of this year's musical. Now to your weather.
Good morning, Red Mountain. I am Brandon Gillespie here with your weather again today. It's been a while, I know, but I'm back. Goosebumps hoodie and all. Let's get it going. Come on. It's going to be sunny. All right, there's going to be a 34% chance of rain, which is awesome. The wind is going to be blowing southwest at 5 miles per hour, a humidity of 34%, and a UV index of 4. Now, moving on for your 5-day forecast. Chilling on Monday, you got a high of 67, a low of 40, and your highs in the rest of the week ranging from mid-60s to high 60s, and lows being in the low 40s. It's cold, and it's raining, and it's great, and it's awesome. Have a good day, Red Mountain. Cheers, my friends.
Welcome to Native American Heritage Month. My name is Luna Armstrong. I am part of the Tana Otham community of Arizona. Did you know that Red Mountain is currently sitting on both historical and current indigenous land? Please join us in listening to the following land acknowledgement.
It is vitally important to acknowledge that the land we live and work on is spiritually connected to the Atham of the Salt River Pima Maricopa community who live here today. The SRPMIC is located in central Arizona, the nearest city being Scottsdale, Arizona, within the metropolitan area of Phoenix, Arizona. The SRPMIC is a confederation of 2 unique cultures with their own languages, customs, cultures, religions, and histories. The Atham, known as the Pima, and the Peepash known as the Maricopa. Both the O'odham and the Peepash are oral history cultures.
The Salt River Pima Maricopa community and the Gila River Indian community claim Aboriginal territories of lands exclusively used and occupied by the Acamel, O'odham, Pima, and Peepash Maricopa, expelling 3 million acres out south central Arizona as we adjudicated in 1970 by the USA. Of these lands, recent anthropologic studies recognize the ancestral lands used area of the O'odham, Peepash, and their ancestors to including a much more exclusive area, including lands east-west from along the present day of New Mexico border across Arizona, to as far as west as the Pacific coast, and the north to south from present day Utah in the north, including the lands directly along the entire Colorado River, and the further south into Baja California, and other parts of northern Mexico towards Sierra Occidental, where there are still O'odham villages that are part of Tanano O'odham Nation. This includes all areas inhabited by the Hakiman, Salado, and Patian cultures, as well as ancestral to these groups.
The land is sacred and reflects cultural values that are central to our way of life and to the way we define ourselves. The oral history and the song culture of the people are specifically tied to tangible places like the mountains that surround our valleys, are associated with specific historic, culture, and religious values. Those places are tangible reminders to our people about our shared attitudes, goals, and practices that characterize who we are, where we belong, and how we're related to each other, and past continue today and into the future.
Our oral histories use places to remind them what happened in a geographic region during a specific time period. Our song culture used to be the same process to describe and direct sacred pilgrim ages across the Southwest. Our ancestors did not conceive a time when human beings could destroy or own the landscape. They didn't think it was possible, and more so, our ancestors would never foresaw a time when any human being would ever want to do that, because the destruction would liberate our links to our ancestors. Hey everyone, on Monday it's Rock Your Mocks, so rock your mocks.
Tuesday is Indigenous T-shirt Day. My name is Billy Wesley of the St. Carlos Apache tribe of Arizona. On my shirt I have Geronimo, Emma has the Sila of the Navajo Nation, and Aaron has the Voices of Indigenous Voters. Thank you for supporting Native American Heritage Week.
The fall dance concert titled Good Days is next Thursday and Friday, November 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are on sale now in the bookstore for $7 or at the door for $8. Interested in helping heal the planet? Then come join the Environmental Club. This club focuses on creating sustainable projects to make everyday activities environmentally friendly. Meets Mondays after school in room 156. See Mr. Romero for more information. Come join Turning Point USA. They are a club that participates in debates and learns about current events. They focus on protecting freedom, free markets, and limited government. In December, Turning Point is heading to America Fest, which is the biggest conservative party in America. Join them in room 603 during 5th lunch and room 286 during 6th lunch every other Tuesday. All viewpoints are welcome. Mountain Lions. With issues like climate change and the refugee crisis facing the world today, it can be difficult for high schoolers to make a meaningful difference. In Model UN, you can represent a country to address real-world problems head-on in a mock debate format, mirroring the real United Nations. Meetings are every Monday from 3:30 to 4:30 in Ms. Kropotkin's room 242. See you there. Those are your announcements today for Monday, November 14th, 2022. Have a good day, Red Mountain.